this wall.
Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Colorcast Designs where I am using the March collection, March collection that is called Pure Happiness. It's part of one of them. I'll link everything down below. The photo that I am going to be using is this one. I am getting into the second camping trip that we took back when Josh first got back home. So this was the first evening, and I was like, this is going to be perfect. I figured I would put it like this. I am going to follow this sketch that I see right here. That is the one that I am going to do. It is out of the Crop and Create delivered paper crafting that just happened this past weekend. And I am going to follow that. So let's see what I can do. I did not realize that while I was filming this particular layout that my phone had some updates, and I didn't realize that it flipped it and made it look like I'm backwards. So this whole entire time it's backwards. Please forgive me. I just wanted to get this up because essentially, other than like the words and things like that, my still shots have it set up right, but you can kind of figure out how this is supposed to look with the words and stuff. I am super sorry for that. Didn't even realize that it did any of that. I didn't catch it until I was editing. And then when I went into my editing stuff, there's no spot to where I can like mirror it to the other direction. It's just not letting me. So there's your full disclosure. So, I did follow the sketch pretty well, or actually it should be the layout that I did. Like I said, it was part of the paper Crop and Create, that happened in April 27th to the 28th of this year. So it's, I matched it up pretty closely to it. So like I said, just know that yes, this is veered. I do have my whole entire layout is correct. I do not have any of it backwards. I did not see that this happened at all. I don't even know why it happened. And I know I'm going to be talking about it this whole time because it's going to drive me nuts. So I'm hoping it doesn't drive you guys nuts as much. Knowing the fact that, yes, I do too know that this has happened, okay? I'm stunned. But I am using up some of the bigger pieces because we did stay at a cabin for this particular trip. You'll see that we did one of the barrel cabins that are attached to this state park that's in Georgia. We do try to go to this one a good couple times out of the year because it does have like Ruby Falls. It's right by Helen, Georgia, so then we can get our good German food and things like that. So Kaylin has now been to this. I've been to it a little bit more, but Kaylin now has been to this one. This is her first time since she was a baby that we went to this particular one. So, but we've been to it before or since then as well. But yeah, so we're just going to try to bear with the whole it's all backwards and go from there. But I am going to follow the diagonal. So when they put the photo down, the photo is a 3x4 photo, and I did a 4x6 horizontal. So I spread out the way her diagonal was. I spread it out so that it matched up pretty closely to what she did. It just happened to be just a tad bit different because of the size of my photo and actually the size of my title. Make sure that you go check out Colorcast Designs, all of their good stuff. This is out of their brand new collection. So this is part of one of their kits, and it would be a really good thing to do the subscription. I did it for a good year and a half, I would say, before to build up my acrylic pieces. And a lot of times you guys now see that I've got a good stash of acrylic pieces that helps me now pick out my titles. And I actually love using her titles a lot more than say what I've done in the past because her acrylic pieces are not that big to where you can feel like you can put them in there with no dimension, and the dimension is good. It doesn't make it as bulky in your layouts. Now, don't get me wrong, they're still going to be bulky because it is acrylic, but it's not as thick as some of those other acrylic pieces that, at least that I have gotten in kits and all this other fun stuff. So just make sure that you go check out everybody. Everybody's, all of their stuff will be down below. I do use Spiegel Mom Scraps as well, which is the Dink collection, because it matches this Lakeside collection from Bella Boulevard really closely. And I'll link all that information down below as well. And then make sure that you tag me in all of this stuff if you follow my sketch or my layout or my inspiration, or just use the acrylic piece. I would love to see what you are making. My group is down below, along with Spiegelmount Scraps got a group, Colorcast Designs got a group, I've got a group. All of them will be linked down below in Facebook. Go check over there. So I love scrapbooking. This past weekend, as I'm doing up this upload and getting it up, it is over International Scrapbooking. I didn't have a chance. I know I won't be able to have a chance to scrapbook until Sunday, so my scrapbooking photo of my desk and what I'm doing will be up that day, that I had supported all of it. I know most of us do stuff on Saturday and Sunday. Some people just do it on Saturday. Some of us, like myself, will do it on on Sunday, and catch up on all of the things. There's always such a good variety of sales. Colorcast Designs got sales that go through till Sunday. Make sure you just go check out everything. It's all linked there for y'all. So make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you. I do upload typically between 2 to 3 times a week. I do design teams, collaborations, all of the fun stuff. Lately here, though, I'm in the end of my testing era, so I am done with testing. So that's why it's been a little bit slower on my channel and me sharing my layouts and all of that stuff, because state testing takes a lot out of me, and I'd rather be at home resting my brain so that I can stay completely focused while the kids are at school, or at the school, doing their stuff. And then we go from there. But make sure that you like and subscribe. We would love to have you I would love to have you as part of my family. So before I drop down my sequence, what I did is that there is a greenish yellow bigger sequence mix, it's like a bigger sequence mix, or sequence. So then that one I put in different spots, and then I scattered all the little ones around. So that is pretty much the rest of this video. Again, thank you if you followed through all the way through. I did notice that this has been switched. I have fixed it since then, because I realized when I did this upload and this video voiceover, I went and fixed it before I filmed anything more. So this should be the only one, and like I said, I'm super sorry, but we can all read backwards, right? It still says pure happiness, but it is done right. The still shots have the right layout correctly, with the right, with it not being mirrored like this. But yeah, I'm just going to put in the rest of it. I'm going to put up some music. The rest of the still shots are coming up. I hope that you guys like and subscribe. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.
I don't know why I go when I go. I still don't know why this war in my blood. Why this war with all that I love. Oh, my wandering ways and these faithless days, I find it hard to explain. My wandering ways, always turning away from your loving embrace. I find it hard to explain. My wandering ways, my wandering ways. my blood. Why this war with all that I love? Oh, my wandering ways and these faithless days, I find it hard to explain. My wandering ways, always turning away.